Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Eagan Civic Arena. We've got a game tonight here against your hometown Eagan Wildcats and crosstown rivals, the Shakopee Sabers. Had a nice little treat here tonight as our crowd actually sang the national anthem, which you don't often hear.
No, you don't.
That was very cool as we got serenaded by both sides, our Eagan fans, as well as our Shakopee Saber fans, and the girls on the ice doing a little singing tonight. So we do have some standings here to kind of share with everybody. South Suburban Farmington's on top with a 5-0 record, 6-3 overall. You can kind of see Eagan as at the bottom, having a struggle here with 0-5, 2-5-0 overall. Their next game is going to be against that Lakeville South, which is 2-2, but 5-4-1 overall. And that's our next call. They'll actually play Lakeville North here this weekend.
Yep, away game.
Oh, yep, an away game at Ames, I believe.
Yep.
So. Now, starting lineups for your Wildcats, in net, Alice Whitehead, number 30, Ella Pagachnik, as well as Lauren Murray back on defense. Centering Natalie Hoopmaker, our senior, as well as we got Reagan Robbins on a side wing and Chloe Stokes on the other side. Referees are ready to go, checking in with both goalies. Whistle sounds, and here we go. Cold outside for those of you who are not living in Minnesota. Had quite the snap here. Went from, 40s last weekend to waking up to -7-degree air temperature this morning in the Twin Cities.
Yeah, I think it's like a balmy 6 out there tonight.
Balmy 6, but we do have a little wind chill as well. I brought the parka with me tonight, Patrick, because I was a little chilly.
You're wearing not playing around parka.
That's exactly right. I wear my grandpa's old school North Face, man, and I'm not messing around.
That's a jacket.
That's for sure.
You know it's cold when you come inside to a hockey game to warm up.
That's exactly right. Hootmaker head girl passes this one. Can't quite get a handle on that one for a tape-to-tape pass. Murray's going to take this one up. She's going to dump that one in. Getting some fresh legs out there in the ice. Shakopee trying to set up. Murray dumps this one in. She's going to go off in a change. Frey, goalie for Shakopee, back there handling the puck a little bit for her own skaters. Eagan tries to put this one in, and that one is dumped in by Schwark. Shakopee trying to get it out. That one's held in there by Caitlin Berry. Wedward tries to center it up. Frey just puts that one to the side. Nice pinch in there by number 18, Greta Berg. Schwark puts that one deep into the corner. Shakopee gets a stick on it, and they're just going to skate this one out.
Nice stick there.
Yep, no numbers there. Here comes Schwark. She's going to dump this one in, go off on a change. And now we're going to have Cron giving chase there for a forecheck. She's helped out by Umlin. Nobody holding that blue line there as we're off on a change. As number 24, Tabitha Grant, is trying to help out there. Lawrence, number 7, swinging this one around. Cron couldn't quite get that one out. As a good pinch there as the D coming in from Shakopee holding that line. Again, quick shot there by Shakopee. Got a little bit more body there than she wanted. Referee lets him play on. Changing direction there. Shakopee gets a handle on it. Cron trying to get this one out. Shakopee holds the line. Nice little move there by number 23, Shakopee. Quick shot. Don't like seeing that quick shot. And you see 2 black jerseys converging on a goalie with no defense. That's not good.
No, Whitehead did a nice job of cleaning that up, though. No rebound. That was nice to see. But wow, that was a really nice cut to the middle. I believe that was
really
their
nice.
captain.
I think so.
Yep.
Pogachnik's playing this one around to Murray. Murray's giving a look. Lead girl pass, can't quite make connection with her teammate. We're going to get an icing on this one. We're going to bring this one back down, try it again. Starting lineups for the Shakopee Sabers tonight in net. That's number 31, Brooke Frey. She is a junior goalie. We have on defense tonight, Callie Peterson. And her defensive partner was Paige Hill. Zoe Collins, number 4, forward. Elizabeth Canny. And then Hannah Grabanowski, senior. Grabanowski is also one of their leading scorers here. We'll probably call her name tonight with some plays set up, as well as we'll go through some stats on some players a little bit later on. I think we're going to have
a hook in there.
Yeah, I think either slash or a hook or something.
There was a little bit of everything going on.
There was a lot.
Defensive play there.
Yeah, we'll see here. I'm going to think a slash.
All right.
Let's see what we got. Dun, 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 dun.
Gonna be.
Oh, high stick.
I don't think we had that on our bingo card.
I don't
did we?
think so. No, that was not marked off for me.
Nope. But penalty nonetheless.
That's
early
exactly
Eagan
right.
Power play. That's the important part.
Power play here for your Eagan Wildcats here with 13:38 left to go in the first period. Trying to set some things up here. Shakopee playing very aggressive on the penalty kill. Coming away with it, here's Robbins. Hootmaker playing behind the net there, Frey. Gets her pocket picked, and Shakopee dumps this one out. Murray's going to have to reset. Look at that aggressive forecheck there. Just really forcing Murray back deep in the zone. Having to play behind her own net. Out to Hootmaker. Hootmaker's looking, trying to set it up. She's going to take this one deep into the zone. Loses the handle on the puck there. Gets a little help from Robbins. Robbins is looking. No shots yet on this power play by your Wildcats. Robbins is looking. Oh, she's not going to thread that needle. Shakopee happily just dumps this one all the way back down. 55 seconds left to go in that penalty for the high stick to number 23, Callie Peterson. Oh my gracious. A short-handed shot there. Very aggressive forecheck here for penalty kill.
2 forecheckers down low there, and once again, you get your, luckily you have a good goalie to bail you out.
Absolutely. 45 seconds left in the penalty. Janice is going to take the face-off. Gets this one up to Lawrence. Erica Lawrence. They're struggling just trying to set up here tonight. Can't quite hold the zone. Barry skating around with it. Oh no! You can't do that. Not in your own zone. Can't get fancy like that, even if you're a girl up. Here comes Lawrence. Trying to skate this one up. She's going to take it in the zone. No shots yet on the power play. 8 seconds left. Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
That's an ugly fall.
Letting them play. She's getting up. That looked like it hurt, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, didn't look like any intention on that.
No.
On that play, and kind of nice sportsmanship to kind of check on the opposing player, give her a stick. I like that.
Penalty clears out. Stoppage of play in the Eagan zone. 11:34 left to play here in the first period.
Yeah.
Kind of see it here.
Yeah.
Both going into the boards
Looked
even.
like she tripped before.
Yep.
Before there was even any contact. So definitely nothing malicious there, but still hate to see it.
Yeah. Ref was right there to make sure she was okay.
Yep.
Play resumes down in the Eagan zone. Shakopee comes with it. Has a little bit of toe save there by Whitehead. Girls calling for it. That's number 22, Chloe Stokes. Grabanowski, number 23, puts this one up.
That right there was a little different.
I was going to say, I don't know what we're going to get here. A little offsides. Yeah.
I thought, well.
Bootmaker's going to step in here, take the face-off. Out there with Robin and Stokes. Murray. And number 18, Greta Berg. Shakopee playing their own zone. Puts that out to neutral. Gets that tipped up. Goes deep into the Eagan zone, far corner. Nice quick move there by Murray. Trying to get it out. Stokes is backing out, and the Shakopee Saber was pinching in. Battling right in front of the Eagan bench. Here comes Robbins. That gets poke checked away from her. She gets a little help from Murray, trying to put it in, but that gets put back out to neutral. A lot of back and forth right now. Eagan making some mental mistakes here that they can't be making for that whole game, or Shakopee's going to capitalize. Puck playing here to the near side board, right in front of our camera crew. Puck goes in deep, girls go off on a change. Down deep is Wedward, caught in her skates, Barry's there to help dig it out. 27, Britta Anderson pinches in, holds the zone. That's going to go to the far side corner. Hayden Olsen can't quite keep it in, but she gets another shot at it and puts it in deep. There's going to be a penalty here on Shakopee. High stick.
Say it looked like a high stick out up around her helmet.
We got another high stick. So we're going to have another here power play for your Eagan Wildcats. You know, Patrick does some nice job for those of you who don't know at home, brings us stats to each game. 35 penalties for your Shakopee Sabers coming in. We're up to 37 now with 2 more just within the first 8 minutes of the game here.
Yeah.
That's compared to only 18 penalties for your Eagan Wildcats so far this season.
Which is nice to see. I think you're gonna keep yourself in a few more games if you kind of play a little cleaner, especially if you're a tad bit offensively challenged. You're not doing yourself any favors if you're in the box. That's for sure. It puts a lot of pressure on your goalie.
So for those of you at home, we were talking.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
Yeah. Bit of a misplay there.
Oh my gracious. So Patrick and I were talking a bit before the game. We went down early against Farmington in the game we called on Saturday. But at no time did the girls lose their composure.
Right.
They played hard the entire game. Nice quick shot by Hootmaker, gobbled up by Frey.
Yeah, nice shot.
But they could have played frustrated. They could have played angry. They could have had a ton of penalties. And I think they only had like 2 penalties overall here.
Yeah, they only had a couple. And like I said, they gave up kind of a late goal, I think, in the third. And it was kind of cool. I'll say it was an 8th grader that scored that for Farmington, which was a cool celebration on their bench. But to see that composure out of such a young team, we've not always in the past seen that out of veteran teams. So to see a team this young not lose it and not have a constant parade to the penalty box out of frustration, says a lot about the team, and it does say a lot about the coaching too.
Murray, nice shot, kicked away by Frey into the far side corner. Again, Murray just took that one in on her own. Probably wise, as Eagan has not been able to set up very well here on the power play. Shakopee's just real fast to the puck. And again, very aggressive.
Yeah, they've had a lot of touches down deep on those 2 power plays.
38 seconds left in that high sticking penalty to the Sabres. Hoopmaker's got that one caught up in her skates. Just trying to get up. She's lost her stick now. Hayden Olsen comes back around with this one. She's looking. She's out there with Pogacek. That hits a skate by the Shakopee Saber. Here comes Barry. Got a head of steam on her there. Looking around, trying to help. Lawrence gets caught in her skates. She's going to take a tripping here as those skates were just taken off from her. Oh, my gracious. Oh, my gracious.
Yeah.
Down goes Frazier. So Shakopee's going to have 2 in the box for 6 seconds here. See if Eagan can get a shot on net.
That's what kind of makes it fun about doing the stats. So it kind of tells a story before we even watch the game. And like I say, Shakopee's a little heavy on the penalties so far this year, and it's kind of showing up again in this game.
Ref blows his whistle, ready to go here. Shakopee does win that face-off. Tries to get this one out. Can't quite do it, but then they're going to put this one all the way down. It's a race here. Pogacek, as well as the Saber who just got out of the penalty box. Still a power play for Eagan. Grabanowski just dumps that one through. Phil Shakopee, nice little move there. Shakopee's able to get a shorthanded couple of shots there, showing some life. They're playing very well shorthanded. Here's Hayden Olsen. She loses an edge.
And Shakopee's only got the 4 shots, but every one of them has been point blank.
Yes, they have.
It seems like they've all been on the PK for them.
Frey puts that one into the near side corner. Robbins can't keep a handle on that one. Oh
boy.
And Robbins is going to, Robbins going to go in the box there for a trip on Grabanowski.
Yep.
That'll even it up here with 57 seconds left in that penalty to Shakopee. Will skate a little 4-on-4. Bring the puck all the way down. I think they're going to place this one on the right side of Whitehead.
Yeah, Shakopee's had primarily all their offensive chances on the PK, seems like, so far.
We'll take a look here. Yep, gets your stick kind of caught up in the legs there. Nice replay action, by the way, for ETV tonight.
Nice catch there.
Puck can't quite get out. Finally gets out there as Greta Berg's just working it. Shakopee's happy to do a little dump and chase. Berg gives this one back to Murray. Murray just saucers this one up and back. Icing's waved off as it tipped off one of the Shakopee Sabres' stick. Pinched in by Hoopmaker. She was able to keep it in. Still able to keep it in. Looking. Nice back to Murray. Murray, quick shot. Doesn't make it through traffic. Murray's able to hold it in. Puts the brakes on. Takes a look. Still 4-on-4. A lot of room out there. Quick shot. Saved by Frey. And the ref calls it off. Nice work by Wedward to keep working on that up until that whistle.
Yep. Played till she heard it, that's for sure. There's a replay of that.
Wedward has a couple of good hacks at it.
Yep.
Love that.
Yep. Never saw it covered. Good job.
Change of personnel for both teams. 5 seconds left in that penalty to Shakopee. 1:09 left in the penalty there to Robbins. Quick shot by Granis, can't quite get that all the way through. Berg's there, quick shot, can't quite get that all the way through. Excuse me, that's Barry, number 8. Barry holding it up in the far side corner. Shakopee comes away with it. They're going to skate it up. 5-on-4 now. Eagan goes on the penalty kill. Little chop there of the glove. Here we go. Can hear Coach Potacek from up here tonight.
Yeah.
Great sound.
It's a quiet crowd, but yeah, she also kind of cut through it a little bit there too,
she did.
even if it had been. Very shouting some instructions there to a goalie.
Shakopee trying to set up. Going near side corner. Looking. Trying to find Grabanowski at the point. She's looking. Quick shot. Oh, just over the glove. Eagan can't get it out. Shakopee holds. 9 seconds left in that penalty to Robbins. Quick shot. Oh no, and there it is.
Big juicy rebound there.
Big juicy rebound. Yep, those are tough. You give a rebound like that up on the back door.
Yep.
Let's take a quick look here.
Yeah,
Initially got it back.
Side,
oh yeah.
Polar side was wide open. Yeah, 4 seconds left in that power play. Almost killed it off.
Yep.
That's a bummer.
Yep, that'll go down as a power play goal here for your Shakopee Sabers. We'll get the official here from PA announcer as to who they gave that to. We're back to 5-on-5 action here with 4:50 left in the first period. Shakopee's going to dump this one in. Shakopee's looking to skate this one out. Going to put this one in. Getting this one up to Robbins. Kind of kicked forward by Stokes. Put back in by Shakopee. Playing to neutral. Rink wide pass there. Puck rims around the boards. Gets to Robbins. She puts us out to neutral, but again, these rink-wide passes here that kind of been paying off for Shakopee. Here comes Murray. Quick shot, that one goes far. Nice hold in by Bogachnik. Still playing in that far side corner. Shakopee can't quite get a handle on it. Here's Barry out front. Oh, that goes off a skate. It's all the way through to Lawrence. That's back. Nice tip. And a save by Frey.
No, nice setup there for that tip. Nice response by Eagan bringing that down.
Kind of have a flurry of shots here. They're all evened up at 6. We're going to get this face off to the right side of Frey. Schwark will take it. She's out there with Wedward and Barry. Lawrence and Berg holding the blue line. Shakopee's going to try to change directions here, and does. Nice pinch, but Shakopee is behind the defense. Nice back check by Barry. Nice to see that. Helping out her teammates. Icing will be waved off here. It's Grabanowski for Shakopee. She's trying to get this one up. Nice little curl there on the stick. Keeping her honest though. A lot of stick checks, a lot of good strong forecheck by Eagan. But Shakopee comes away with this in neutral. Gonna dump this one in deep. Shakopee go off in a change. Rink wide pass. Gets up to Umlin. Getting over to Cron. Cron's gonna give chase. Shakopee's gonna play this behind their net, far side to near side. They're going to play this one up. Nice step by Lawrence. She's going to dump this one in deep, and Egan's going to go off on a change. And a little back and forth action here. Really no control between either team. Puck's going to go all the way over to the Shakopee Sabres side. Murray's going to take this one in the far side corner and rim this one all the way around to Umlin. Umlin's looking. Backhand up there. Gets it up to Stokes. Stokes kind of all by herself there. She's looking, puts this one up. Murray's got it. Little bounce pass out the boards. Oh my gracious! 5-hole goal!
Nice.
I don't know if that was clean. It looked like a little bit of a redirect from my angle here.
Yeah,
I'm looking right over the cameraman's shoulder. I think we got a redirect.
Yeah.
They're giving it to Murray. At least she's calling it. But let's take a look, folks. Setting up here by Murray.
Oh,
no, that's clean.
Nothing.
Look at that.
That is a beautiful replay.
That camera work was fantastic.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, all that looked like it was going to hit something and just, nope, straight on in. Nice work with the cameras.
Yep, so we are all tied up here at 1 with 1:25 left to go in the first period. Nice shot. 5-hole goal there by Murray.
Threw a bunch of legs, threw a bunch of sticks, and found its way. Uh-oh. Let's see here.
Number 22, Chloe Stokes, is going to be able to take the single assist on that one. Bootmaker's going off. She looks hurt.
Yeah, she something happened with her head there. I didn't see it super clearly what exactly happened there, but definitely a penalty. See what the call is here. I just saw Hoopmaker go down. I didn't see what actually happened.
Coach has some questions over there for the referee, holding up puck drop. Hit to the head.
Sounds like it's going to be a 5.
I think stuff. I'm hearing 5.
Yeah.
Yep, 5-minute major. Yep. Now, for those of you at home, that's a held penalty. Doesn't matter how many times, if Eagan's able to score, she stays in the box, all 5.
Yep. Bootmaker at the moment looks okay on the bench. That's good to see.
That's good.
Get some water there and resting up. That's good.
Shakopee not giving up here. They are shorthanded, but they are still going strong. Lawrence is going 3-on-2 at the back check here. Lawrence trying to set up as they are in a power play. 39 seconds remain in the first period. Grabanowski for Shakopee. Tries to get it out, can't. Murray, bounce pass over to Lawrence. Lawrence looking. Shakopee shuts down that lane. Granis, 20 seconds remaining. Eagan on a power play, 5-minute major penalty for blow to the head there by Shakopee. Hayden Olsen just trying to put this one through. Not a lot of mustard on that one. That one's going to come back out. Quick one, nope. And the buzzer sounds to end the first period. A little back and forth, Patrick, here for the entire first period. A lot of penalties by Shakopee here. I think that's their 5th penalty, fourth penalty.
4th or 5th, yeah.
Here in the first, Eagan did have one by Robbins, but we are all tied up. It's 1-1 after 1. Shots on goal, Eagan Wildcats 8, Shakopee Sabers 6. We're going to take a little break here, ladies and gentlemen. Come back in about 15 after an ice make. We'll kind of sort through here after the first period. And hopefully, here's this beautiful goal again.
That was sweet.
By
CNI
Murray.
goal there, right?
That leaves us all tied up after 1. Join us at 15. Go Cats.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. That surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Listen up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong. The good news is, Anthony, the human we're tasked to protect, just got his flu shot, which supplied us with strong new gear to defend against the flu. So let's go fight for Anthony. Are you with me?
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Love is a lesson that doesn't end. It knows no conditions, so you better buckle in. Love keeps you on your toes. It never stops, only grows. Love isn't easy, it's a commitment, especially when they're being their most resistant. Love is finding the right seat so you can take a breath. But remember, love isn't lax, it always double checks. Check that your kids are in the right seat at NHTSA.gov/the right seat.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at NHTSA.gov/the right seat.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
I'm Sandra, this is Jorge, and we were adopted in 2019. I remember when they first came to us, Michael was already a teenager. The whole cliche of they're so lucky to have you guys, and it's the other way around. They have changed our family for the better. They chose to love us. They didn't have to. They chose us. Family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
How to know if you should reach out to a friend. Your friend might be
worried, sad,
grumpy, angry,
stressed,
weird, rebellious,
anxious, antisocial,
lonely,
sleeping less,
sleeping more,
eating less,
eating more.
Look, there are a lot of things to watch out for, but you know your friend best. So if they're not acting themselves, why not say something? Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Wait, use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Getting my high school diploma made me feel like I can do anything. Now I can help the kids in my community achieve their dreams.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Love is a lesson that doesn't end. It knows no conditions, so you better buckle in. Love keeps you on your toes. It never stops, only grows. Love isn't easy, it's a commitment, especially when they're being their most resistant. Love is finding the right seat so you can take a breath. But remember, love isn't lax, it always double checks. Check that your kids are in the right seat at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. That surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit. and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
When I look at all these success stories, I cannot help but think it all started by getting my high school diploma.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
When I look at all these success stories, I cannot help but think it all started by getting my high school diploma.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Welcome back to the Eagan Civic Arena, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua Alexander here with Patrick Isley. Patrick, we took a 5-minute major penalty. That's what left us off here at the beginning of the first period. And so for us, we kind of want to address that just a little bit because we actually were watching the play away from the game. You can kind of see it here.
Right.
Robbins, yeah.
Kind of
she got hit.
Back of the head.
Yep, she got hit in the back of the head there.
Yeah.
Great camera work by ETV again to be able to see that. Referees were right there. So with that, number 2 for your Shakopee Sabers, that's Morgan Berg serving that 5-minute major for that.
Most importantly, though, we saw Hoopmaker get to the bench on her own, sitting up, drinking some water. It wasn't getting looked over, so that's good to see. That's the most important thing there.
Yep. So with that, we are at a 1-1 tie. Eagan will be on the power play here as we start the second period. Again, Eagan is in their home whites tonight with blue helmets, blue breezer covers, and Shakopee comes in rolling the black dark jerseys with the red shoulders. Shakopee coming in with a 4-3-1 overall record, but a 1-3-1 conference record. It's a tough conference overall.
Oh, absolutely.
But as we talked about earlier, they came into the game tonight with 35 penalties. Eagan just coming in with 18. A lot of composure by those Wildcat girls overall.
Yeah, such a young team, yet, again, playing very mature. They're playing a mature brand of hockey. It's really nice to see.
A lot of spring to the step here, those Shakopee Sabers in that first period, as very, very fast on the penalty kill, keeping us honest, pushing us deep into our zone, playing very aggressive.
A lot of opportunities for them on that PK.
Absolutely. So starting lineup here for the power play, we've got Robbins 14, 12 for Hoopmaker. Nice to see her back out there. We got 16 Murray, 18 is Berg. And it looks like Wedward 10 is also going to join him out there.
Looks like a little extra.
Lake
squeegee.
Eagan.
Yeah, Lake Eagan. Kids are going in for a swim, checking it out. Seems to be that same spot most games.
Both goaltenders playing real solid here tonight between the pipes. Frey back there hasn't been challenged up until just about the end of that first period.
Right.
And Whitehead playing real solid as well. A couple of odd bounces in the first period as we kind of review that. Where Shakopee gave us a few starts there that they might have scored a few extras bouncing off the boards oddly. Girls just leaving backhands for another girl. Weird. It was an odd first period.
It was. And getting back to Shakopee's goalie, Frey, that save percentage she has, my goodness, at .922. You don't see that often. That's a nice big number there.
Yep, that's pretty amazing.
Yep.
Point leaders for Eagan thus far this season. On top there is number 8, Barry. 5 goals, 2 assists. For an overall 7 for her point count. Robin steps in for number 2 there, number 14. 1 goal, 5 assists. And then Granis, 1 goal, 3 assists. The interesting number here on the Shakopee side, they have 15 girls with points. That's pretty amazing. That's a whole team effort when you're talking about scoring, assists, setups, playmaking. So 15 girls with points is pretty amazing.
Yeah, you have some scores up and down all your lines, and still fairly early into the season, and that many girls with points is that stood out when I was looking over numbers earlier today.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just trying to deflood the ice a little bit here.
Cascade Bay has invaded Eagan Arena this evening. We'll get those bumper boats in the corner out, and yeah.
I miss the Olympic sheet of ice.
Yeah.
I really do. Some of us, ladies and gentlemen, show our age as we've been in Eagan a very long time when we used to have a full, there they are. Love it, the bumper boats. Been in Eagan for 22 years. When we first got here, there was an Olympic sheet of ice. There was no shooting range up top, wide open rink, pretty cool, and it was cold in here.
As it should be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wedward's going to take this one here, setting it up. Again, I think Coach Potachik just finally she does great coaching between the periods as these girls come out and play a different game usually.
That's what stood out last week so much, and hoping to see that this week as well.
Look at that aggressive forecheck here as Shakopee's on the penalty kill. Teams sometimes don't know what to do with that. Look at that, you got too low. Oh my gracious. You can set yourself up for failure just like that as well, but they're being very aggressive on the penalty kill. Carrying it in is Berg. Her skates get taken out, but no penalty called there.
Well, we're
going to get a penalty. I want to say it's on Hoopmaker. Going to go off on a trip there. Even it up. 2:49 in that penalty still to Shakopee, and Hoopmaker's going to go off on a 2-minute for a trip. 4-on-4 with 16:01 left to remain in the second period. We're going to bring this puck all the way down to right-hand side of Whitehead. Out there for Eagan, looks to be Granis, Barry, Hayden Olsen, and Pagachnik. Puck drop. Olsen's going to skate this around, but gives a quick turn. Tries to get it out of the zone. Cannot do so. Held in by Shakopee. Quick shot. Here comes Pagachnik. Just puts this one out to neutral. Quick pass over the near side by Shakopee. Again, 4-on-4 ice here. Quick shot, it's clogged up in the lane, and it's going to go to the near side corner. Granis puts that one up. Here comes Barry. She dumps that one in deep and goes after it, and Frey is just happy to cover that one up and get a stoppage of play. Offset of time, minute 25 in that penalty to Hoopmaker. 2:14 left in that penalty to number 2, Morgan Berg. Robbins is going to step in here. Robbins gets this one over to Murray. Quick shot, save, good quick whistle. Wedward right there, just in case there was a nice rebound. Again, Robbins is going to step in for the faceoff. Can't win that one. Shakopee wins it back around. Nice hustle by Robbins. Skating away with it is Shakopee. Head girl pass, gonna dump this one in. Shakopee comes away with it. Uh-oh, we're gonna have another penalty here.
Yep.
Yep, a little check there. I think that's Robbins is going to go off on that one. I think it's Robbins. And just like that, it's a 4-on-3 power play for Shakopee. Oh, no, they're going to send out they're going to send in Berg 18. I thought it was Robbins, but they got Berg on that one.
Yeah. Kind of hard to there's a replay of that. Yeah, a bit of a takedown.
Yep, but that was Robbins, not Berg.
Yep, it was.
14, not 18.
Hard for either one of the teams to get much of any kind of a rhythm with all these penalties so far.
Exactly right. Puck makes its way out to neutral. Shakopee's got to set back up. Again, 4-on-3 ice.
A lot of open ice out there.
Oh, that one just goes wide to the near side corner. Again. Murray's happy just to dump this one down. Eat up some valuable time here. Shakopee quick puck movement tonight as they are back and forth, side to side, near side, far side.
Good up.
Quick shot and a goal. That was a pick your corner right there.
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty.
Yep. Nice shot.
Yeah, she had all the time to be able to look to see that corner there. Number 22 for Shakopee. That's a score. That's Elizabeth Canny.
Yeah, a lot of room on that ice to roam around like
Very
that.
much so.
I don't think that was much of a screen, just a really nice shot. Maybe there was, maybe.
Oh yeah, right up and over
Yeah.
over the shoulder. It was a nice goal.
Nicely played shot.
Yep. Back to 4-on-4. Puck goes into the Shakopee zone. Trying to bank it out. Battling on the boards there, 27, Britta Anderson along with Hoopmaker. Britta Anderson wants to put that one in. Ends up going to the far side corner. Hoopmaker's there. She's going to dump that one back around, and Robbins is going to go give chase. Robbins comes away with it. She's looking. Quick out. Oh, just gets caught up in some skates there. Goes to the near side board. Shakopee's happy to get this one out. Kind of skated out there by Shakopee, carried into the zone. Eagan can't get it out. Shakopee's going to cycle again here in the zone. Gets it out to defense. Quick shot. That was nice tip. Eagan banks this one around the boards. Again, held in. Up and in the netting. We'll get a stoppage of play. 13:07.5. 13:05 left to play in the second period.
Extra ticks there. Yeah.
Solo player in the box there. Greta Berg still in there, number 18 for Eagan. Shakopee Sabers up 2-1. Shakopee trying to set it up here in the time that they have remaining. Murray trying to get this one out, cannot. She can eat just a little bit more time. Back to 5-on-5 action here. Oh, that's a gift if she can capitalize. And cannot capitalize. Yeah. We have a yard sale.
Yeah, we do.
Below the goal line. Nice pinch by Bogachnik. Barry's there, quick shot, that gets caught up in traffic. Redwood looking, up and over, hits a glove. A lot of bouncing around there. And Shakopee comes back 1-0. Nice quick shot. That one goes up and around. Coming back out is Stokes. She can't quite get it in. She's getting muscled out by Shakopee. Nice little poke check there by Hoopmaker. Able to keep it in. Stokes to Hoopmaker. Quick shot. Oh, that's up and over and into the netting. Nice little play there between Stokes and Hoopmaker. Oh yeah, here comes Barry.
And we're all going sledding.
Yard sale.
Uh-huh. Look at that, everybody.
Oh my gracious. Not quite sure what the coach is asking about over there, but you know, there's always a question or two to be had.
Well, generally.
5-on-5 action here. 11:52 left to play in the second period. Nice win there. Quick shot by Pagachnik. Hoopmaker battling. Coming to the near side corner. Stokes giving chase. Comes away with it. She's pushed down. Nope, they wanted a penalty. No penalty there. Just good physical play. Nice little poke back, and Eagan can transition back the other direction. 3-on-3. Barry just couldn't pull the handle on that one. Quiet crowd here tonight at the Eagan Civic Arena. Not a real large group from either Shakopee or Eagan, so we're able to hear coaches very cleanly tonight. Oh, a little poke out.
Lost the handle there.
Yeah, lost the handle. Just too much stick handling. Quick shot, and that's up into the netting for a stoppage of play.
Yeah,
so
just the crowd's being a little bit louder.
A little bit more raucous.
Raucous is the word, yes.
Raucous.
Good word. Sorry, you're going to say something, Joshua?
No, actually, I like the raucous statement with the crowd. The leading point getters for Shakopee here. Number 36, Benedict, 5 goals, 8 assists. Again, haven't called her number tonight for number 36, but is all over the ice, just buzzes. Yep. That young lady is just skating so well tonight.
Well, how many times have we seen it, though? We've seen players with some really great numbers, and then they show up, big time in the score sheet in the third period. So
absolutely.
That's not unusual.
Speaking of 36, right there, getting the puck over to the next young lady talking about here, Peterson.
Like I say, she's flying all over the place. She's doing the things that aren't necessarily showing up on the score sheet right now.
And I apologize to the Shakopee families here. I've been calling Peterson and Grabanowski separately tonight with my 23s and 27s. So I apologize to both families for that. That's not intentional. Sometimes you're calling a game and you get in your mind which girl is which number. But 23 is Peterson for Shakopee, and number 27 is Hannah Grabanowski. Aiden Olsen trying to get this one up. Picked off by Shakopee. Put back in the zone, just trying to backhand it out right in front of the Shakopee zone. Excuse me, Shakopee bench. Can't quite do it. Digging. Still trying to get it out. Still can't get it out. And here comes number 25. Nice to see Mackenzie Danich out there. She's out there with Kron. Kron had her skates taken out from underneath her. Still digging there. Pagachnik can't hold the zone. Murray giving a look. Plays that one over to Hoopmaker. Hoopmaker's going to give chase. Can't keep it in by Murray, a little bit too much. Nice stick skills. Carrying this one in, quick shot. Oh my goodness, blocker save. That was a nice shot as well.
Yeah, landed right down at the goalie's feet there. Yep, and followed that up. Here's a replay, I believe. Yeah, tricky little shot.
Yep. Frey just got a blocker on that and dropped it back at her feet. Nice shot, nice save. Hoopmaker's going to step in here. Puck one to the near side boards by Shakopee. Hoopmaker comes away with it. Just trying to look for somebody in a good position. Takes a low angle shot herself. Can't quite capitalize on that. Stokes trying to get some help from her defense there. Number 22 Stokes battling. Puts this one in, little saucer pass all the way down to Frey. She's just going to wisely cover that one up as Hoopmaker was coming down fast on that. Eagan jumps up on shots. 12 shots, Eagan, all of a sudden, to 8 by Shakopee, but the Sabres are still up 2-1 with 7:43 left to play in the second period. Murray pinches in, able to hold the zone. But just like that, Shakopee brings that one all the way down. Gonna wave off icing as that hit an Eagan player as it exited the zone. Shakopee regroups into neutral. Good strong passes tonight by Shakopee.
Yeah.
Kind of given with authority. They're not messing around. Oh, we're going to get a slashing there on Pogachnik. Yep, I don't think it was intentional. She just, instead of skating, used the stick instead.
The stick instead.
Yep. When your feet stop moving, sometimes you get a penalty, and I think that's what happened here.
Bad things happen.
Yep. Yep, 2 minutes we're going to have there for Pogachnik for a slash. Bring this one all the way down into the Eagan zone. Barry taking the face-off. Shakopee setting up. Looking, really compressing down. Nice glove save by Whitehead.
The whole way in.
So for those of you at home, again, we got a power play here for Shakopee. And you just kind of watch them compress their zone. A lot of good puck movement around there. Bootmaker and Robbins get back out there on the ice. Another quick shot, blocker save. Shakopee's going to regroup. Looking. A quick redirection. Can't capitalize on that. Shakopee setting up. Peterson is there, holds the zone. Nice stop there by Berg. Popping that out one by Robbins, forcing Shakopee to regroup. Nice pick by Robbins as well. He's going to have to pull the trigger. Oh,
nice rip.
She did.
She got all that one.
Nice hustle by Robbins on that one.
Fought off a defender on her and still got off a really nice hard low shot.
Here comes Shakopee. Up and over the net, hits the glass. Again, Shakopee setting up. They have 40 seconds left in the power play. Wow, I think we're going to have a penalty there as that was a takedown from behind. And she's still down. Yep, they're calling a hook, but she's still down. Berg went down hard. Yep, I don't know if she got the wind knocked out of her or
hard to say.
She went down hard. She's up. There you go. Like to see that.
Yep.
So the power play for Shakopee now negated. We're going to be skating 4-on-4. Number 23 for
that, I think.
Right there, and on top.
Landed on that, probably knocked the wind out. It could have felt
yeah,
great.
Probably. Yep. So 23, Callie Peterson, senior defense, will go off for 2 minutes. Can't hold the zone. What I like seeing here tonight, Patrick, is Coach Potacek is really giving some ice time to girls on the fourth line, giving them some different opportunities here. It's nice to see that.
Yep. No, I noticed you calling off some different names early on in the game, which is nice. We've said that before. You're not going to, you need that experience. It's important.
Well, all these girls just work their tail off. Here comes Pogachnik out of the box. That puck just got poked away from her. Like a good example, number 27, Britta Anderson. Don't always get to call her name when she's out there. Nice shift for her. Does a good job. Again,
out there earlier.
Mackenzie Danich out there as well, number 25. It's nice to see her getting some ice time.
Yeah.
Again, just some of these numbers we don't always see. It's nice that getting some key minutes coach has confidence in her, and a lot of these girls, just to be able to do the job.
Especially in a close game.
Absolutely. Power play opportunity here. Eagan struggling setting up. Just trying to look for an opportunity. Can't quite get there. 33 seconds left in the power play opportunity. Coming back now is Shakopee. Has an opportunity. Quick shot, glove save.
Yeah, setting up on these numerous power plays has been a little tricky this evening.
Just a small personnel change there by Coach Potacek. Out there is Hootmaker. Oh, a quick stop there. Got Granis out there, Hootmaker, Murray, Wedward, and Robbins. Granis gets this one up to Hootmaker. They're looking, trying to set up. Shakopee brings 3 girls back, though. Hootmaker's got to set this one up. Got 6 seconds left. Ooh. Tried to redirect that one by Granis. Nothing there. Wedward couldn't keep a handle on it. This is going to go to neutral, and we are back to 5-on-5 action. Oh, Murray lost the handle on that one. Very dangerous plays. There was another girl right in the slot coming through.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times tonight.
3:17 left here to play in the second. Ooh, nice backhand. That's number 36, Benedict, their leading scorer. That's when she's just buzzing. They talked about her earlier. She's been buzzing the whole game.
Yep.
And I have to tell you, Carmen Benedict is an 8th grader.
Oh, goodness. Really?
I had to give a quick look there. I was like,
wow.
She's an 8th grader.
Wow.
And she's playing phenomenal
as
an 8th grader.
Over the ice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A lot of confidence there, too.
Yeah, gotta
Good
love
for
that.
her.
Gotta love that at a young age.
Quick shot by Shakopee. Doesn't make it through all the traffic. Oh, that's offsides.
Yep.
Gonna have to tag up, and they do. Barry gets this one all the way up. There's Danich. Quick shot by Danich. Glove saved by Fry.
Nice low shot, though.
Yep, that was really nice.
Well, Eagan's jumped up to 16 shots now. Good to see.
That is good to see. We're keeping it close.
Yep.
Schwark's going to take this one. Keeping in is Murray. Puts that one in. Danich gets this one over. Murray chooses not to pinch the zone. Schwark is there. That's kept in. Here comes Schwark again. She's ridden off the puck. Peterson is going to play this one behind the net. These girls battling for that time that they're receiving. 2-on-1 here now for Shakopee. Nice little poke check by Pogachnik. Breaking up that play. And we're back the other direction. Playing to neutral. Big bouncing puck. Here comes Hootmaker. She's looking. She's got some time and space all by herself, though. Way wide as that hits the glass in the far side corner. Coming back. 2-on-2. Shakopee just puts that one into the zone. Gives chase. Good firm check there. Puck out front. Nice little stick check there. Again, starting to see some reach here in the second period.
Yeah.
Girls getting tired. Reaching for a puck instead of skating for that puck. Comes Murray. That hits a shin guard. That can't make it through traffic. Robbins is looking, kind of stick handling her way through. 1 minute remaining. We got something going on. We got sticks, we got trips, we got hooks, what do we got? I think we got a hooking.
Like I said, late in the period, tired legs, stop moving the feet, start using the stick.
Yep, absolutely.
Seems like a Mikko Koivu kind of a penalty latter stages of his career.
So number 25, Alexandra Snowden, senior defense for Shakopee, will go off for a hook, which puts Eagan on the power play for the last 54 seconds here of the period. And again, a different look out there. Got Pogachnik out there with Hayden Olsen, along with Barry, Lawrence, and Granis. Hayden Olsen couldn't quite keep this one in. She tries to carry. That gets pickpocketed by Shakopee. Nice stop there, because that could have been
that would have been a breakaway.
The other way.
Could have been a 2-on-none.
Got to get a shot. Coach is calling for a shot. 15 seconds. That one bounces wide to the near side. 9 seconds remaining. Shakopee might try to make one more run. And that should do it for the second period. Buzzer sounds. Kind of a back and forth here, Patrick, for second period.
Good close game, though.
Very close game.
Very competitive. Few too many penalties, I think, on both sides tonight. I'd like to see it a little cleaner, get a better rhythm for both teams, but all in all, a very good competitive game.
Absolutely. Shakopee does lead this one 2-1 as we head into the second ice make. Why don't you join us here in about 15 as we do have a game on our hands here at the Eagan Civic. Go Cats.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. That surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
As a Dakota person, everything I create is about the community.
The program today is with Marlena Miles, who is a local Indigenous artist, and she's doing some work with the community that will not only be a series of programs throughout Dakota County, but it also results in a permanent piece of art that will be in the Dakota County libraries, which will be really great for our community to be able to see.
These kind of events are important because it lets people see a real human sharing these histories. They can see that Native people aren't just stuck in the past, that our stories are present and they're continuing to be built. Dakota people, we believe in something called Shichu in your star power. And our word for art is that, and that everybody has this star gift that when we create art, we're putting our influence, our positive energy to inspire other people, and other people inspire us. So, I wanted people to think about who in their own lives inspire them and how do they contribute in their own ways, and then collect all those stories. So everybody's stories will be part of this art piece. Our traditional way of telling stories, but involving all of the communities, that will be something that people can look at and, remember that they are contributing to this bigger space with our abilities.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
We are looking at the ways we live and act and commute and work that creates a space that's going to be a great space, a sustainable space for the further generations.
This season, we decided to try and reduce the amount of single-use plastic bags that were used here at Market Fest. We partnered with Dakota Valley Recycling. They were able to help us fund this project. So we actually purchased 1,500 reusable produce bags that we've been handing out. We've handed out 1,300 of those bags.
If you'd like to stop by the booth, we'll give you a free reusable produce bag as a gift to start the program. And every time that you shop at Market Fest and show us that you've used your reusable bag on your way out the door, we'll give you a punch card and we'll punch it. Once you've shopped 3 times and have 3 punches on a card, you get a $3 voucher to use at Market Fest.
If folks participated every single week, they could have earned almost $20 to spend with the vendors. So it's a great program for everyone involved.
We actually get a number of people that bring their own reusable bags. We get a number of people that actually bring us back the reusable bags that they got from us. It's a really great thing to see. You know, we have a beautiful earth. We want to do what we can to keep it that way.
It's difficult to think about making really big changes with sustainability, but there's things that people can do in their everyday lives that make a big difference, but it's a small change. And using a reusable bag is a great first step.
Hopefully we can just do more and more every year here at Market Fest to educate people and make this a more sustainable event.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
How to know if you should reach out to a friend. Your friend might be worried, sad,
Grumpy, angry,
stressed, weird, rebellious,
anxious, antisocial,
lonely,
sleeping less,
sleeping more,
eating less, eating more.
Look, there are a lot of things to watch out for, but you know your friend best. So if they're not acting themselves, why not say something?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving.
I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew a girl so smart, so responsible, she must be a keeper.
Listen up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong. The good news is, Anthony, the human we're tasked to protect, just got his flu shots, which supplied us with strong new gear to defend against the flu. So let's go fight for Anthony! Are you with me?
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. That surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus!
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Oh.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
How to know if you should reach out to a friend. Your friend might be worried, sad,
Grumpy, angry,
Stressed, weird, rebellious,
anxious,
Antisocial.
lonely,
sleeping less,
sleeping more.
eating less,
Eating more.
Look, there are a lot of things to watch out for, but you know your friend best. So if they're not acting themselves, why not say something?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Wait, use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Getting my high school diploma made me feel like I can do anything. Now, I can help the kids in my community achieve their dreams.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus!
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Wait, use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Getting my high school diploma made me feel like I can do anything. Now, I can help the kids in my community achieve their dreams.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
When I look at all these success stories, I cannot help but think it all started by getting my high school diploma.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Welcome back to the Eagan Civic Arena, ladies and gentlemen, as we are just getting ready to start the third period. Only one team on the ice. Shakopee Sabers are set and ready to go. The referees are set and ready to go. Eagan has not quite joined us yet.
Well, I'm sure there's some water cleanup to be done anyways. I think they're good.
There's a little bit of water. Here they come. So Eagan will be starting the third period on the power play as there's 1:07 left in the penalty to number 25 for Shakopee. That's Alexandra Snowden. Eagan now takes the ice here. Rip roaring and ready to go for the third. Whitehead has done a really nice job here. Kind of shutting the door.
You know, like I think I said earlier, one of our earlier games, I'd never seen her play it before. Just a really, really good goalie. And again, keep in mind, everyone, 9th grader.
Yep, freshman,
right?
Absolutely.
And she's backed up by an 8th grader.
Yep.
So.
And just real solid, real calm.
Yep.
I think the word of the night is composure.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. Yeah, I was trying to remember that all week to write down on my sheet. So, yeah.
Frey has done a nice job, number 31 in the nets for Shakopee as well. Shakopee, a lot of spring in their step. These girls have come to play tonight, and they do a lot of fast passing, really side to side, end to end. But they are just fast.
Yep, and just jumping plays, and like you said earlier, also Joshua, the forecheck. My goodness.
Yeah, very aggressive. Yeah, very aggressive out there in the forecheck, keeping them honest. You're going to probably see that here as we start the third, as they are on the penalty kill. Be interesting to kind of see how they present here.
That's a fired up bench.
Absolutely. You
can hear the sticks.
Murray was able to kind of skate this one in. She's cycling the zone. She's going to see what she can set up here. Again, look at that aggressive play.
Not staying back.
Exactly.
You so often see they're just going after the player with the puck.
I think our net's off the mooring. They're going to try this again here. Yeah, they're not just setting up in a typical box or diamond pattern. Being aggressive, going after the girl with the puck, just staying on her and forcing her to make a play.
Yep.
Hoopmaker steps in, wins this one back. Murray pops this one back over to Hoopmaker. Giving a look over to Robbins, back to Hoopmaker, back to Robbins. That one went over to Wedward. She couldn't capitalize. Over to Murray, holds this one in. Quick shot, redirect.
Nice stop there.
That was a nice play. Robbins is looking. Gets it over to Murray. Good low shot. That's kicked aside into the near side corner.
You can set up a lot nicer on this power play.
Absolutely. 7 seconds left. Hoopmaker can't quite get this one through. And this one's kicked to the far side corner. Back to 5-on-5 action here. 15:48 remaining in the third. Hoopmaker skates this one in. Gets this one up to Berg. Somebody lost a stick out there.
Yep.
Kind of a back and forth here in neutral ice. Hoopmaker tried to kick that one in hard. It hit the referee's skates. Wasn't able to make it all the way across. Comes back to the near side. And again, just a lot of back and forth. Ooh, and offsides. Referee right there, ready to call it.
Yep. A little choppy play so far.
Granis is going to take this face-off here for Eagan, number 24. Out there with Umlin. Kron. Britta Anderson. And Hayden Olsen. Tied up in the near side. leading scorer for Shakopee, trying to get this one up and out. Umlin backhanding over. Tried to play up to Cron, a little bit too far, looking for an icing.
Yep.
And they just called the icing.
Just got there.
Oh, game of inches there. Wow.
A little too much on that lead pass.
We're going to bring this one all the way back here to the right-hand side of Whitehead. Both coaches kind of keeping the same personnel. Grandis is going to step in. Win that face-off back to Olsen. Going back the opposite direction. Pops this one out. It's going to go too far. Yeah, we'll try this again.
Yeah. Icings are coming a little later than they usually do. Most games they seem to come early, but a little choppy play so far in the third.
So the next game for Eagan, they're going to be playing Lakeville North this weekend at Lakeville North. I'm assuming in Lakeville at Ames Arena. And then our next broadcast is going to be next Thursday night. Should be a good game. Eagan versus Lakeville South. Again, Lakeville South right in the middle of that South Suburban. Eagan is at the bottom. Farmington's at the top of the overall standings. But again, that has always been a really good game.
Yeah.
As Lakeville always comes to play. So our next telecast and broadcast will be. Lucy!
Oh, right back of her. They didn't call the whistle. Wow.
Whitehead. Oh, that's right behind her.
Yeah,
I think they lost track of the puck.
This should be a good replay. Yeah, just kind of dropped there and squirted through, and it was right back for her. And very wisely, one of her players came up and back of her to cover and kind of help out. Hey, Josh, I was going to ask, did Lakeville South graduate a lot of players last year?
They did.
Okay.
They had a lot of a lot of good girls did graduate last year.
Yeah.
A little bit younger team this year.
So I was surprised to see they were in the middle of the pack.
But again, just real solid skaters overall. Coach Shorey does a nice job down there in Lakeville. Getting those girls prepared and ready.
Yeah. Both Lakeville teams, just year after year.
Absolutely. Yep. Bootmaker. Ooh, that's up and around.
Nice little turn shot there.
Another quick shot. That one's kicked aside. That one comes out towards the blue. And Shakopee's just able to get this one out. Again, Shakopee playing very aggressive. Murray couldn't quite get a handle on that one. Shakopee kicks this one in deep. Pogachnik puts this one up to Stokes. Pogachnik now up to Murray. Again, both teams looking a little tired at this point of the game.
Yeah, you can kind of feel it out there, can't you?
Well, you know, something.
I can feel it up here, frankly.
I can feel it up here, too. You know,
yeah.
Something that folks don't realize is these girls have finals.
Yep.
As we're winding into a holiday break here next week. So a lot of academics are going on. Plus, they're still playing a lot of hockey.
Yep.
You add a little cold weather to that. It kind of throws a little bit of a chink in the armor for everybody.
Yep.
Makes it really tough to kind of get up for a game.
They have a lot going on. That cold snap did me in.
Yep. Plus, we're kind of in the cold and flu season here in Minnesota, where a lot of kiddos sick, battling. But again, these girls, academics come first, especially at Eagan High School.
So well, they should, yes.
And so with that, you're probably seeing just some tired young ladies who would like a little bit of a break over the holiday. And
yep. Some late night studying, some early morning. You know, school starts early, and
yep, absolutely.
Practices after school, and you know, it's a lot on their plates. That's for sure.
Stoppage of play with a second under 12 here to play in the third. Sabres still up by 1. They're going to skate this one around. That's broken up by Wedward. Just gets past Murray. Playing on the half board here. Murray's looking. She's going to skate it herself. Quick shot, that's blocked away. Again, referee is kind of getting involved in the play, not meaning to, but he is. Pinch by Berg. And head girl pass out here for Shakopee. That hits a shin guard. Goes wide. Berg's looking. Shakopee's going to regroup as Eagan's on a full girl line change there. Barry rides her off. Puck's push up by Robbins. Picked up D-to-D pass there by Shakopee. Stokes gives a little poke check to try to keep that one in deep. Hayden Olsen also trying to keep it deep. Stokes ridden off the puck. And Shakopee puts this one back to the near side. Britta Anderson tried to put that one towards the center, and that got pushed away. 10:20 here left to play in the third. Barry pushes this one back. Quick shot. Oh my goodness gracious! Hayden Olsen all the way through on the far side. And we are tied at 2.
Seemed like it may have been a somewhat similar shot to that earlier Eagan goal. Just got through a lot of folks. Oh, it skipped off the ground.
Either that or I think that also might have gone off Hootmaker, but either that or a little skipper. But nice job, Hayden Olsen.
Skipping rocks on the pond down there in Lake Eagan.
Absolutely. 2-2 tie here.
Nice, that was from long range.
You got to shoot to score, and Eagan did.
Put on net. Nice.
Gave the single assist there to number 14, Reagan Robbins. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, in the third period, we have a game on our hands. Shakopee cycling. Wisely, Cron just dumps that one out, as that was very dangerous, as number 22 for Shakopee had a full head of steam and kept cycling in the zone. That was Elizabeth Canny.
Came back with some jump after that goal.
Both coaches making some lineup personnel changes here. Face-off's going to be to the right of Whitehead. One by Hootmaker. Gotchnik's going to skate this one up. Ooh, sticks a little high up in the grill there. No call. Playing this one back to be able to play it forward. Stokes put this one in.
Oh, going for that corner. Nice shot.
Hootmaker keeps this one deep. Stokes is pulled down. No call.
I don't know, whenever you see the player throw their hands up like, oops, didn't mean to.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of times that's a call.
Barry gives this one back to Pogachnik. Pogachnik tries to put this one deep. Wisely just puts that one back in. Ooh, that was offsides, but they waved it off. Centering pass makes it all the way through. Pogachnik can't hold the zone. She's looking, gets down to Olsen. Olsen wisely just banks this one off the boards. Gets some personnel change out there for Eagan. Olsen digging up to the near side. Peterson comes away with that for Shakopee. Puck gets lost there. Long lead pass there. Glove save.
Again,
nice shot, nice save. And again, that's Benedict, the 8th grader. Right place, right time, as we're calling her number 36.
Kind of sneaking up by that blue line with that
Absolutely.
nice
That was a long lead breakout pass.
Yeah, they were kind of calling from it back on defense, and player wisely saw her at that blue line, just kind of sneaking around.
Murray gets this one over to Berg. Back to Murray. Get a little pass. She's going to backpedal around and try to get this one out of the zone. Can't quite do it. Gets stuck right in front of the Eagan bench. Again, here comes Benedict. Oh, with authority. That was a nice play by Shakopee.
sort of saw that coming. Had 3 players, had 3 options there, and
back door was left wide open, and that Benedict again. Wow.
Yeah, not a lot your goalie could do in that situation.
Nope.
So let's see this replay.
Here we go. Benedict. Nice over to, that's number 12, Emerson Young, senior forward.
I think we may have had 2 players on the same side, kind of realized it a little too late.
Absolutely. Again, nice camera work by ETV to be able to give us that replay there and really see it.
Yeah. I've had some great ones tonight, that's for sure.
7:30 left to play here in the third. It's all tied up here. Shakopee just came up on the board here for a 3-2 lead. Hoopmaker's going to pull this out of the near side corner. Backhands up. Stokes is just too far in front. Again, I think Shakopee's going to be happy to just keep the puck low in the zone.
Yep.
Robbins chips this one out. Going to be calling an icing on this one. And we're going to bring this one all the way back to the left-hand side of Whitehead. Yeah, good hockey's good hockey, Patrick. And that was a really nice play.
That was a very nice play. Beautiful pass. Yeah.
Little defensive breakdown by your Wildcats.
Yeah, I hate to see that they're battling back and evening that up in the third. But still, plenty of time left on the clock.
Absolutely, lots of time here. Giving chase is Umlin. Right there with him is Cron. Centering pass goes all the way across. Granis is there in the corner with Umlin. That just gets off of Umlin's stick. She's looking for a little bit of help. Nice back check by Cron. That's hustle. I love seeing that. She really worked it to be able to help her teammate out. And they're going to call an icing on this one and bring it all the way back down.
Yeah, justifying that confidence in her coach and getting her out there a little more ice time.
Hoopmaker steps in. Have a neutral face-off there. Comes back to Hoopmaker on the far side board. She pops this one up. Does cross the blue line. Shakopee happy just to dump this one back in.
3 players down low. Wow.
This one kind of skips up and out.
Another icing.
Another icing.
Yeah, Shakopee's really staying aggressive with those 3 girls down low with a 1-goal lead. They're not sitting back. And why would you? It's worked all game.
Yes, it has.
You know, it's been hard for Eagan to break out.
Yeah, they've got some really strong skaters that are just happy to forecheck. Oh! Again, that rebound came upon it and just pounded that one in.
Yeah, that's a backbreaker.
I think that's number 37, Sage Siebenaller. Sage is also an 8th grader. Let's see this one here. Yep, Sage, right place, right time.
Just playing smart hockey. You're down where you should be.
Absolutely.
That's what you want to see your players do. You want to see them, too far out. That's where you're going to get a nice rebound like that. So good for her.
Hasn't been a lot of rebounds tonight there given up by Whitehead, and they've been cleared rather decisively by Eagan. Last couple of goals here, though, just some defensive breakdowns and not able to clear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate to see that late in the game. But again, young team learning how to win, how to close out games.
Shakopee's going to skate this one out. Pokes this one forward. Again, has numbers. Oh, again, just right through the low crease there. Uh-oh. Got a penalty being called on a hook, high stick hook. That's going to be called on Wedward. This will put Shakopee on the power play here with 4:52 remaining in the third period. Puck movement out to Peterson. She just loses the handle on that one. Another penalty. I don't know if that was just aggressive play or she really got her or not, but they're going to call Hoopmaker on that one. Yep, they're going to call Hoopmaker on that one.
Yeah.
That was some aggressive stick checking there, maybe too aggressive. Right here, aggressive, and
got the blade around the skates.
Yeah, there it is.
They could go, yeah.
Five on three. This will be an interesting one to see how Eagan responds here to the 5-on-3.
Yeah, especially one of your better penalty killers and Hoopmaker in the box.
Absolutely.
Makes it even more
Quick shot, Whitehead save. Going to get some personnel change out there. Olsen, Pogachnik, and Granis. Looks like we're going to get we've got a timeout.
Yeah, I thought I saw with the timeout there, and wasn't quite sure who was calling it.
Timeout.
So surprised that it was Shakopee.
Yep, timeout Sabers. You don't often get, when you're up by 2 on a 5-on-3, a timeout.
Yeah.
But we have one. Here's that last setup play here. Kind of compressing down and just pushing her out of the way and letting her know, hey, don't do that.
Right.
But again, Benedict has been just a nice little player out there today.
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah, plays so big.
Yeah, you notice her on the ice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like they're drawing up something on the Shakopee bench. Want to work on something with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah,
I guess.
And again, if you got a 5-on-3, you're up by 2.
Why not? Yeah. I guess you've earned the right to do that. So something he wants to work on under game conditions.
Referee blows a whistle. We're ready to go here. It's a long timeout.
Yeah.
Whitehead's going to take the net here. Again, that personnel change out there. You got Pogachnik, Granis, and Olsen. Looks like the top line there for Shakopee is out. They're setting up. Peterson holding the blue line, looking. Gets that one over to her line mate. Again, starting to compress down. Low quick shot. Ooh, that was off a skate.
Yeah.
Still battling. Still setting up, and then Shakopee just gets that one out of the zone. Little errant pass there. They're going to have to reset up. Eagan. Get some fresh legs out there. 38 seconds left in that penalty to Wedward. Benedict cycling. Quick pass. Chips over. They're trying to get something really low with the tip.
That's a small player.
Yeah, very much. They kept setting her up, though, with 2 or 3 different right in front there. Usually you don't get that.
Yeah.
They'll usually come back to the top, play from the point, reset up your umbrella, and hope for that low tip instead of trying to force it in from a no angle. Shot goes wide. 3 minutes remaining to play. 5 seconds left in the 2-girl advantage. Look at how low and compressed they are, Patrick.
Yep. Oh, Egan's only down 1 now.
5 on 4. Oop, that was a chip up and over.
Yeah, 9-iron there.
Again, setting up. Shakopee spreads back out there. Good low shots. That one goes up and over. Gonna be another penalty on Eagan.
Oh boy. Slash?
I didn't see that one.
I didn't
think
see
that
it
was
either.
a slash.
It's kind of watching. They were setting up that backdoor play again. Shakopee was.
Coach Potacek not happy as calling a slash, but they're saying slashing the goalie. All the girls are like slashing our goalie. So. Gonna call her over. Not quite sure who's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be Barry or Berg. Pick one.
They're gonna both be. See who gets there first.
Yep.
You want to go?
Oh, they're gonna put
I don't wanna
Wedward
go.
in again.
Oh no.
Oh Lord. Sorry, kiddo. You're going again.
Yeah. You're pretty good at operating that door. You can do that. Oh. I mean, the coach wants a explanation here.
Yep, they were kind of pounding on the goalie pretty well, and again, you know, you can see Shakopee's down there talking to some girls, and you have to remember, folks, too, a lot of these girls play together during the summer, during the off season. A lot of the girls are in camps together. They know each other. So again, to say that all these girls don't know each other, pretty inaccurate in today's game of hockey.
Yep. You've seen each other somewhere.
Yep, exactly. And a lot of these girls have skated together, whether it's camp or developmental league, growing up somewhere.
Yep. Now I just want to see a fairly clean last couple of minutes.
Yep, that's kind of the opportunity here. Just play clean.
Yeah.
Nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to see anyone get hurt. I think the hinges on those doors have been used quite a bit tonight. And let's all just end the evening. What do we got here?
Oh, there's another high stick. They're going to even it up there, I think. That's the call. Number 8 for Shakopee's going to go off. You know, this would be a good opportunity actually for the Shakopee coach if they're up by 2. You know, play some of the girls that you don't normally play. I mean,
absolutely.
And
Why
again,
not?
he seems to do that because 15 of his players have points.
Right.
But this will be that prime time to be able to. Ooh, yep, got her in the chin there.
Yep.
To be able to just say, you know what, we're gonna expand the bench here a little bit and give some girls some opportunity.
Might as well.
2-on-1.
Broke that up nicely.
Yeah.
Good stick.
Murray played very well positionally. Nice little tip there. Girls battling. We got 2 girls going in. Barry. Backed up by Granis. This one's going to go all the way down. Waving off icing because he thought Murray could have got there. Again, it's 4-on-4 hockey. Whitehead happy just to kick that one to the far side corner. Thought that would be a little trip there. Going to hang on to it. Granis has got some space and time here. Let's see what she does. Can't quite pull the trigger. We're going to get a penalty now on Shakopee.
And a little retaliation.
That little retaliation.
In front of everybody on the Shakopee side.
Yep, elbow. And the Shakopee parents are not happy because she did retaliate.
Yep. Well, it had been a quiet night in the stands.
Yeah.
Now
The
we're
last
picking
10
up
minutes,
stuff.
picking up with her a little
Yeah.
bit. Peterson will go in the box there for Shakopee. 54 seconds. And Coach Potocnik is going to call a timeout. There's a lot of hockey apparently left to be played, ladies and gentlemen.
Getting your money's worth.
Tonight we are, that's for sure. So let's kind of do a recap here. We're at 54 seconds left in the third. Shakopee Sabers up 4-2 over the Wildcats. Just had a penalty called on Peterson. It'll be a 4-on-3. As we've got Wedward serving a slashing penalty for Alice Whitehead. Coach, go ahead.
Drawing up something, but these late timeouts between a couple of coaches, does it feel like a little bit of gamemanship, perhaps? You call a timeout, I'll call a timeout? Nah. But they are legit drawing up something.
They're trying to figure something out here to perhaps get one more goal up on that board there.
Yep.
Again, they do have an extra skater. Eagan will have an extra skater. Be 4-on-3. A lot of chatter all of a sudden. Our crowd has come alive on both sides.
Yep. I was thinking a little while ago, this is the quietest game I think I've ever attended.
Goalie's been pulled, so Egan's going to be, what they were talking about was doing the 5-on-3 as they pulled Whitehead. Less aggressive now, just kind of hanging back. 3-on-1. That one goes up and over the head. I think
that's off.
Yeah, I think Frey got the net off there. Yep. So we'll have a restart here, face off to the left of Frey. Still 5-on-3. Pulled the goalie here for Eagan. Again, just trying for something. Going to put this one all the way down. Eagan has to give chase, 23 seconds. Murray's there. Gave that one to Wedward. Wedward's going to skate this one up. 5 seconds. Got to pull the trigger. Time expires, and just like that, Shakopee Sabers come out victorious here, 4-2. 21 shots overall for the Sabres tonight, 19 for your Wildcats. Shakopee ends the game with 3 skaters on the ice and 2 penalties. I think we have some upcoming games here too, Patrick, that ETV is perhaps going to be broadcasting here as our players come in for the after-ice, after-game handshake. Girls basketball is going to be taking on Lakeville North at Eagan. That's going to be on Friday. That's tomorrow night, Friday the 13th, 7 o'clock. Boys hockey is going to have Lakeville South. They're going to host them live on Tuesday here, the 17th at 7 o'clock. And then girls hockey, that'll be our game, Lakeville South here at Eagan, live on Thursday the 19th at 7 o'clock. So we're going to join you next Thursday night here back at the Eagan Civic Arena. That should be a fantastic game here.
Yeah, I believe after that we're off for a while. Wildcats have their yearly tournament at Woog Arena. So we'll be off until I believe the 3rd of January.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next Thursday. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us again here for Patrick Isley. I'm Joshua Alexander, and as always, thanks so much for joining us. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen, and go Cats.
Take care, everybody.